Hey everyone, Red here, and today's Ghostface games are built around the hit and run playstyle and overall ways to play it. Every build today will involve Sloppy Butcher to slow down healing and Nurse's Calling to see survivors that are healing within 28-meter radius of the killer, with the last two perks being interchangeable for your playstyle. Game 1 will be utilizing Barbecue and Chili to see survivors who are 40 meters away from the hook after hooking a survivor, and Surge, which will damage all generators in a 32-meter radius around the killer for 8% regression immediately on the downing of a survivor. Game 2 will use the standard Corrupt intervention to have the enemy block the 3 farthest gens from the killer's spawn for 2 minutes, and Pop Goes the Weasel, which after hooking a survivor, the killer has 45 seconds to kick a generator, regressing it by 25% immediately. And last is game number 3, where we'll be using Lethal Pursuer, which allows the killer to see where every survivor is at the start of a match, and Hysteria, which upon damaging a survivor, every survivor that is already injured will suffer from the Oblivious status effect, including the one you just hit. That's it for the build breakdowns, and hopefully we'll avoid any confusion from the builds within the video. If you enjoy the video, make sure to hit that like button and let me know down in the comment section below. Alright, let's go ahead and stab some survivors. Okay, the game map, you love to see it. Especially for stealth killers. Any kind of indoor map always feels pretty good. Now the game map does have a lot of palettes to play at, but because we are doing more of a hit and run build and play style, we might not have to worry too much about that. Looks like they're starting right away. We're still going to look for a nice little stalk here if I can get it. I want to take a good angle here, though. There we go. Now, she does have a really strong... Let's tag her first. I want to see where Claudette goes. Claudette had a strong loop, and we don't really need to chase at that. Even though she has the exposed status effect, it doesn't necessarily mean we need to, devote a ton of time to her. Let's hurry up and get this pallet out of the way. The faster we get rid of these pallets, the better. Dead hard? Nice. Surge goes off, hits that way we don't have to. The whole point of a hit and run build is that you're never really having to stop to kick gens unless, you absolutely must. And Surge will help out a ton in that department. Alright, losing the first gen as you should. We got one survivor running off that way. And didn't seem to have anyone over there. Okay. So he ran down here. Okay. I'm already kind of caught out, so I'm just going to go for a normal attack. She'll probably throw the pallet down, I'm guessing, right away. Yep, why not? We'll break this, and we'll probably break Chase. You're going to be breaking Chase a lot when it comes to the game, and trying to pay attention to, your 3 or 4 gen on top. I prefer to stay to the top side whenever I play on this map, rather than going to the bottom floor if possible. Yeah, I knew I messed it up. I didn't realize she was sitting right there in the corner. He stayed here, though. Okay, he's going to drop down. Let's go for a quick little hit. Ooh, I goobered it up. There we go. Much better. Take the crouch, just kind of throw it off a little bit. You can see them healing up here. We're going to stop this chase completely. We're going to go about the same way. They're going to hop right back on this gen, too. Come on. There we go. Surge goes off on that, and now we get to chase her down, too. We're trying to get double the pressure. Now, you'll notice, even though I'm running a hit-and-run build, I'm not just hitting. I'm still looking for a stalk. You still want to get value out of an instant down if you can. It's just, oh my gosh, you mind-gamed yourself. Crazy. Now, of course, because we've already hooked her, we want to hook her again because it'll allow us to give us a player out of the game later on if need be. If you want to be nicer about it, you totally can. But in a serious game where you need to get a player out, having this on the back play is great. 2 downs right away. We have Claudette. Looks like she's coming for a quick save. I'm going to go ahead and pick up. You could leave her slugged for pressure, but it's just not worth it here. The other survivor has to go get them anyways. Oh, hey, what's up, dude? Is that sprint burst? And was that a pallet thrown down randomly? Why? Did you think you were being stalked? Let's just do this. Can I get a hit here? Nope. Okay. At least we get to break the pallet for free. I wonder if she thought she was being followed. He came here and saved her. I'm always using my power at the wrong time, unfortunately. That's okay, though. Oh, they're healing right here. Good, good, good. Nurse is coming a big part. I love the hit and run playstyle, especially with obviously stealth killers. They just get so much value out of it. She went that way. She's dead on hook. I don't really need to chase her out and get her out of the game. I feel in control right now. The hit and run playstyle is all about control. You want to control the game to the best of your ability. And it's really just about outlasting the game. Oof. If only I had bad ping. Where's he going? A little out of the way here. Okay. That's fine. I really don't care about the gens down there as much. I definitely care about the gens that are up here, though. Because we've been removing pallets, I'd rather stay and keep this 3-gen up here if possible. Something you always need to be aware about, I should say, in your games is where the 3-gen's at. Especially on the map such as the game, having good gen defense is important. I'm gonna guess they're healing over here. Yep, okay. That's fine. We might look for a good stock here then. Okay. We definitely go up here because we've already broken the pallet. She just happened to be the unlucky one who got exposed. She has a pallet here. Does she play around it? Yeah, she definitely got to play around it. She'll drop it early too. Because why wouldn't you drop it early? Yeah. Well, that was an accident. Ooh. I didn't realize how long of a throw that was. She might drop this pallet really quickly as well. Let me see if she will. Oh, she's going to try and greet it. Okay. I mean, she's going to go for 2 loops around it. Yeah, that's fine. So we're just going to take our normal hit here. She can run this loop a lot. But if she isn't careful, she'll get herself caught here too. Not in the sense that she'll get caught because of a bad run, but because she will throw it and then not have anywhere else to go. And if that ends up being the case, then we're gonna have rid of a player right off the bat. And these guys are awesome. They got 2 gens done, but look at that, they're at the bottom floor. I can protect this 3-gen amazingly well. Here comes the dead hard. There goes the dead hard. And there we go. We can go ahead, we can remove a player from the game, and we still have our 3-gen at top. So it's kind of a riskier play to obviously get a player out early like that. But unfortunately, she was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. The other survivors, though, did a really good job by creating pressure by doing 2 gens right in that chase. That wasn't an elongated chase, but it also had a lot more value than a normal chase. Okay. She doesn't have a lot here, I don't think. She has, what, the TNL? What's up? He's over there. Again, I'm going to try and go for more. Not much, though, because I have to get back to the gen patrol. Here he is. Get sprint burst. We're out. We don't need to play around with someone else's sprint burst. It's too much wasted time. Alright. I want to hook her upstairs if possible, but I don't want to waste a ton of time to do so. Yeah, it's a longer carry time, but it's definitely worth it. That way we can make a play on the hook if we need to. I didn't hear them on that gen, so this gen becomes the only option. Yep. And then we'll go ahead and stalk here. Yeah, there's not much I can do there on that one. There we go. Nice little injure. I don't think I can take her down here. So I'm going to go ahead and kick this gen. This will be the one time we'll kick a gen instead of using Surge. And then we're going to move over this way. She's running kind of at me in a bad angle here. So I'm definitely going to take this chase. Yeah, that was unfortunate. I'm going to leave her slug, though, just because of decisive strike. Okay. I suspect they obviously come back here. It's the Claudette. And now we get Claudette. And Surge gets to nicely go off, but if it wasn't on cooldown, I should say. We'll go ahead, kick it, come back over here. Now we'll hook her. I'm going to hook her right here. Right by this gen. The gen isn't completed enough to where they'll finish the gen before saving her, so we should be in a pretty good spot. Hey, what's up? Patience. And now Surge does proc on that gen. And we can look to maybe take out this guy. He doesn't have sprint burst, and we can definitely look to snowball the game out. Yeah, and then she's going to try and kill herself on hook. I don't suspect that the survivor I just left slugged actually has unbreakable, because I feel like she would have used it before getting picked up. And he has sprint burst, so no need to play around that. And here we go. Nice. So we bring the game back. Oh, we had deliverance. Alright. Well, we'll come back over here real quick. If I hook her, she'll kill herself on hook, so... Wait, did I hear him? I did. Here he is. Good. We'll get a little bit more value out of this. He's going to go for the save, which is over there. Yep, there he is. Crazy. Nice little deliverance play. But we get, of course, still going to take him out here. It doesn't matter how I play this, she gets to the pallet. Unless she, like, completely messes up. It's pretty hard to mess this loop up as a survivor. Okay. Now we just do the same thing one more time. She might be able to get to an extra pallet or two, but that'll be about the extent of it. No. And there we go. GG's, look at these well sports, man. You love to see it. Alright. Rancid Abattoir. You know, not a bad map for this type of build overall, and the hit and run playstyle, of course, because it is a smaller map, which is nice. Now, with this build, what's a little bit different is like I said, it's a little bit more relaxed as far as you have 2 slowdowns. You don't just have to rely on Surge, which Surge doesn't give you a lot of value unless you're getting downs by gens. And it's less likely to even use a lot of stalking. So if you're new to Ghostface and you're like, man, I'm just having a hard time, this might be more of a build for you. It also gives value from Pop Goes Weasel, and it doesn't have barbecue and chili, rather nurses instead for your aura. But barbecue and chili is more for like aggressive playstyle or long range things, obviously with like Huntress. Then it's a feel good perk as it tells you where you can go. We didn't see her right off the bat, but that's alright. Hey, what's up? Yeah, dead hard. No dead hard. She would have used it right there. Alright, we take a few extra seconds, which is fine. And we get our first down. Take a look around. Hook placement's always important. If we can get her... We'll hook her right here, I guess, because I don't have any better hooks for it at the moment. But typically, if you could get her within the gens that aren't affected by Corrupt, that would be amazing. And then we're going to go right back around this. Looking to stay as stealth as possible for as long as possible until we get that first hit. Oh, here we go. Wait, if we can get a chance to, I'm definitely going to do that. Hell yeah. I'm all about that. She gets a little value right there, though. Does she have life? Is there someone here? Someone is working on this, but I want to keep this in mind. She ran right past me. Crazy. That's brave. Doesn't have a lot of value here, so we get ourselves a nice down. I almost lost her in the corn. The stalk man almost lost her in the stalk. It's unfortunate. Okay, and this time we can hook her right here. This time I want a quick hook because I want to get back to that gen in the middle. It has a little progress, not much, but that's alright. That heal was pretty quick for Sloppy Butcher, so you might have 2 survivors over there healing up. Oh, of course, it could be Resurgence as well, which is the new perk for Jill that allows her to start off of a hook half healed, which is a nice little counter to the Sloppy Butcher playstyle. Ooh, I see someone. Well, I see her, but it's actually someone else I saw. Okay. I can't help it but stalk a little bit. Ooh, let's break this. I'm actually not going to worry about him. Ooh, I might actually go for her. We'll be nice. We'll be nice. Let's go this way. I saw Claudette a moment ago as well. If I can catch him off guard later and use the stalk, I will. But he's got some distance on me. We don't really like to play around with that too much. Yeah, let's just come right here and get ourselves a nice hit. There we go. She's getting some distance. I'm gonna go ahead and kick right now. I don't see a survivor in this area, and she went hold W over there, which is a pretty strong loop. Not something I exactly want to play around. And I did break the breakable wall over here, which I think will be a lot better. Not working in here. So I'm gonna guess the gen over here or the gen over here where we pushed the survivors out a while ago. Claudette has 0 stock on her, so we can definitely get a free hit. Okay. She's in trouble here. Hey, what's up? Where are you going? Oh, no. You have dead hard? Maybe. The world will never know. I didn't see sprint burst or light, so... Another pop value coming in here. Okay. Oh, here he is. There we go. Oh my gosh, he missed the pallet. He wasn't thinking. Do I've been there? He thought the pallet was on the other side. Poor guy. He just wasn't ready for it. Alright, so we lost our first gem, but I think we have a lot of pressure right now. I don't want to go over there, because if they happen to fake the grab, yeah, that's fine. Everyone's injured right now. This is where you want to be as a hit and run play style. You want everyone to be injured. This is where you get the most snowball value at. We don't need to use our stealth mode here. We're just holding W and gonna look for the M1 after she, are you good? Okay, she's gonna leave because she doesn't like this. She wasn't having a good time. Okay. They went over this way. I'm gonna keep trying to stay hidden just so I can get maybe some value out of nurses here in a minute, but they might know I'm already here. It's not exactly a skin that keeps me well hidden. The crazy thing is the obsession marker up there is still moving. They're moving this way. If they have spine shield, they know I'm onto them. Ooh, she opted to go away from the loop. She must have gotten nervous. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That was smart. She actually left the loop entirely. That's what you do when you're nervous against someone like a stealth killer like Ghostface. Unfortunately, with the DC penalty still not being here, I can't keep going until we don't get DC. This is going to be 3 games, boom, 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 right back to back with 3 different builds. And I don't think that DC really was going to play a difference in how this match was going. We got so many hooks early on that this makes it a very difficult game for survivors to come back from. Doesn't seem anything to be going over here to the left. I'm guessing back over there because they unhooked him. He would go back to the gen he felt he had progress on. Definitely what happened. Alright. Hey buddy, what's up? We'll take the nice little pickup here, and then we have one last survivor, which is going to be the Claudette, who just got that save over there. Oh, wow, she walked right back into me. That's so unfortunate. We'll leave her slugged in case she has decisive strike. Claudette would go back around. Here's Claudette's blood. Okay. Sloppy Butcher is awesome because it also makes the survivor bleed more frequently, which, once you get your eyes trained for it, is a lot easier to track. Yeah, nice try, buddy. We'll chase her for a second, but this is actually a bad loop. Typically, you would go for Chris here because he's at the, I should say he's at the easier location to chase around. Hey, what's up? She gamed herself. Oh my gosh. It might have had something to do with the fact that we kind of came around this corner right here. We came around that corner as she was vaulting over. So she got completely confused with where we were at. Grab our quick hook here. See if we can maybe snowball this game out and move on to the last game for the day. He was here. I saw scratch marks. There he is. See the blood? That's why blood is important. Now we can hook everybody up and call it a game. Alright, and for today, the last game we have is Gas Heaven. This can be a rough map for the build I'm running right now because I have 0 slowdown, and I mean 0, but thankfully we have Lethal Pursuer to start the game off right away. Survivor's starting off on different gens, you hate to see it, but we do have a Survivor right here. Now we are running Hysteria. It's a fun little perk, I enjoy playing with it. Do I have an open? I don't. Let's just go through with it. I'm in trouble either way. Yeah. Unfortunately, I just need to get in chase and go. So we're going to take a quick little tag here. Oh, you messed up horribly. That is unfortunate. We're going to leave her slugged, by the way. But, Red, why? Isn't slugging me a bad thing? Don't you want hooks? I do want hooks, but 2 survivors spawned over here. And I do not like that. Alright. We just got to get over here and try and get it down if we can. And... okay, good. Okay. Hey, what's up? Hi. Hi. There you go. Everyone's feeling the oblivious right now. Awesome. We stopped that gen from going. Again, with builds like this, you're going to play really aggressive. So you're looking for lots of slugs and looking to try and deny the gen as much as possible. And you won't always be able to do that. Alright? He wants my attention. I don't really care to give it to him, though, unfortunately. Okay, I saw her. She looks like she's going to go over this way, maybe? Oh, she went around the building. Okay. That's fine. No one else hop back up here? Ah, there we go. Cool. And we can get back here. Now, she's healing herself. So we can tag this real quick. Nice. Good value. Now we might lose a gen, but at least at this point we have 2 hooks instead of just 1. So pretty important. We managed to actually get a little more value there. If we didn't do that the way we had, we actually would have lost a lot more. I'm going to break both these doors and kick this gen. I want to have access in here. It takes a second, but it's worth it. They healed up anyways, so they wasted the time to do that. They did heal up pretty quick, though, which makes me think all 3 survivors might be over there. And if that's the case, I won't play around here. Yeah, they definitely had all 3 survivors over there. Oh, no, you got me. Balanced landing gamer, no way. Okay. Hey, bud. Nice try. That's 1. Now the other survivor should come around back. There she is. They got her off hook. Thankfully we have the TV there. Almost 99, so it should be a pretty quick hit. She might throw this pallet right now, right? No, she's gonna go. She's risking it. Greeding it. Thank you. I'm okay with that greed. Okay? These 2 are healing up in here. That's fine. Is there any way I can catch them here? Damn. Oh, that's unfortunate. I didn't think I was there. Feels bad, man. Super not good. I need to break this. Who's back here? Is he? Oh, it's you? Okay. The other 2 look like they might be healing over here. So. Okay. We can definitely play around this and pop. Awesome. They're healing up. Yeah, we're good. They're wasting a lot of time by healing right there. I can hook here, kick this pallet. They cannot get healed up in time. I had sloppy on him. Good luck. Yeah, he knows. What do I want to do though? I could hit her. I think she'll greet it again. She'll either greet it or she's gonna go for the vault. Smart. Okay. We're gonna leave that. Go over here for a Dweet. Now, what angle are they going to take here? She'll probably stay here with Borrowed Time and Decisive Strike. Not something I really care to play around, so I'm okay. Where do you go, my man? Everything here is kind of a no-go for him. And there we go. Nice, we have 4 hooks at 4 gens still up. You'd love to see it. She's taking that, that's fine. We look around, I don't really have anything. We drop him, we keep him as pressure to be a slug. And then we look to see where everyone else is at. Now, keep in mind that everyone currently is injured, so they do have their own weaknesses about them in that regard. And I believe the 2 survivors came over here to work on the gen, and they might be healing up. If the TV is getting healed, we'll know. Doesn't look like it. Looks like they might be on their own. So, yep, there we go. Looks like they both came over here. I'm going to go ahead and crouch. They might continue to heal. Ooh, Spine Chill Gamerinos? Good. Perfect, just in time. You hold W. I need to push her over this way. She doesn't have a lot of places to go here. She's exposed for like another 30-something seconds, so they can work on that gen, but she cannot guarantee her life here. Yeah. Oh, was it Lithe, though? Lithe might actually be the one way that happens. Cutting through here didn't help her too much. She has the pallet, though. No, she doesn't. I'm good. I do pick up here. Because it puts her on stage 2. And do eat win to wants to try and be smart and try and get a flashlight instead of finishing that gen. It was very brave. Don't do it, Dwight. Nice hit hard. Oh, damn. The flashlight got me. You done did it. And his dead hard really made a play there. We go for the Fang who's up top. We're going to basically keep him slugged because we haven't hooked him yet. And we need to keep up the pressure at all costs. Yeah, I didn't risk that one. Who's going for the save? You're in trouble, so you need to run. Let's go ahead and hook her. We got her right here. I could look to kind of close out the game. I'm going to be nice. In a sense, I'm going to be nice. We're going to keep pressuring out to Dwight. Just keeping him away from the hook. Because if the other survivor there goes for the save, she's in trouble. Which kind of means we keep him at distance. We can look maybe to play on that. Ooh, you can't do this. That would be a very, very, very bad save. But you crouched right around here, didn't you? Nope, you went inside. Okay. We'll come back over here and pick up then. I see her over there. Alright. Was it worth it? It wasn't worth it. Now that I got the drop, you have to play around here. There we go. I will gladly take a player out. Oh, wow. And he comes right back this way. I'm going to make him make the choice if he wants to go for that save or not. He has to make the choice on what he wants. Okay, we don't get him here. We can get Stalk going, though. I can't get the crouch, but hey, that's alright. Alright, she dies on hook. They played way too altruistic there. Yeah, sure, why not? Wait, do I actually get her anywhere? No, I don't get her anywhere. Never mind. She's getting up either way. But I can get this player out of the game. Again, with a build like this that has no slowdown, you're going to take any advantage you can get. So keep that in mind if you ever decide to play this kind of build. It's not something where you can, like, hook a survivor, kick the gem with pop, and slow down the game. That way, you know, you get more playtime. It's a very aggressive build where you need to be paying a lot of attention and basically making all the right kind of calls. He wants to play at Shack. That's all he wants, but she went over that way. So we'll give him his little chase for now. There he goes. He didn't want to risk it. He's got an easy pallet up here though, so he should be fine. I'm gonna move around this way. Oof. Oof. Drops it, and he's down. I saw the other survivor go back over there. So we can go and try and end this game out. You see the scratch marks on the locker right there. And they move out this way. There we go. Just a little bit of tracking, and we're able to get this last survivor. Now, if he has Unbreakable, I mean, it's still going to take a while. Gotcha. Again, just a little bit of patience. You can do a lot. And that really should be the game. I'm going to go ahead and hook these guys up unless he pulls out Unbreakable. Alright, and there we have it. The third game, another 4K with my own build that's a little bit more on the fun side. You have to play really aggressive with this type of build. It is a lot of fun, but one mistake and the game is over. Like, it really is that important that you are very mean with this kind of build. But you get a lot of value out of Hysteria by keeping essentially stealth, even when you're not stealth, if you can get everyone injured. It's a lot of fun, but play at your own risk, of course, because, like I said, it's a high risk, high reward kind of play style. But it's a lot of fun. These are 3 builds that are hit and run play style. I would say for most players, the second build would be the best. And as far as if you're looking to play Ghostface like I am, one of the best training ways of playing Ghostface is whatever gives you the most time. So game number 2 ends up being the best for teaching you. When you start getting better and better, you should start pulling away from some of the slowdowns. That way you can kind of train your mind to be a more aggressive player overall. I hope this helps as far as anyone who's looking to, develop the hit and run playstyle with Ghostface. Much love, everyone, and until next time, I'm Red, and I'm signing off.